professor asked his students, if you were to open a hot dog stand and you could have one competitive advantage over your competitors, what would it be? The students gave a very big range of different answers. Lowest price, location, quality, best taste. Soon, however, they all ran out of answers. The professor then smiled and responded, a starving crowd. See, the thing is, if you had a terrible hot dog stand, terrible price, terrible quality, even a bad location, as long as you have a starving crowd, people will still buy a hot dog, right? The point of the story is that your market defines your price. Whoever you're selling to, they're the ones who decide how much you pay. This video is going to show you the 4 key factors that you must take into account when picking the dream market. This will ensure that you never have to market swap, you can charge a premium price, and that you will soar within your business's success. My name is Jude Child. I'm 16 years old. I dropped out of high school to start my own business. I hope you guys find some value in this video, and shout out to Alex Hormozi, $100 million offers. Thank you. Reminder, this isn't just for agencies. This works for e-com stores and any other business model too. Every single business requires a target market. All right, let's get straight to it. So assuming that we have a normal, steadily growing market, right? There's no big, say, pandemics or anything like that, and we're not stupid enough to sell ice to Eskimos. There's going to be 4 key factors when picking our market, right? Let's start with number 1, pain. Within the hot dog stand, the pain would be starving crowd, meaning they don't just want, but they need the food. And this is what you want to find. You want to be able to find a market where people need what you're selling, right? They not just want it, because if someone just wants it, it turns into more of a luxury, right? We want to sell something that they need, that they can't survive without. Therefore, they're able to afford a higher price. They're willing to pay a more expensive price, right? Like us humans, right? We have so much pain. Being broke is painful. Getting cheated on is painful, right? Back pain is painful. Not knowing what to do pain. Overweight pain. Parents not loving you pain, right? There's so much pain. And the more pain you can target, the more you can charge for what you're selling, right? For your solution or offer, your product. And this is the first thing you want to find out, is because every single business is essentially just solving another problem. And that's what you want to do. You don't just want to start a business just for fun, right? That's not going to take off. You want to be able to solve a solution, just like Uber solved a solution, right? Obviously connecting people to drivers because taxi is so expensive, inconvenient, whatever, right? Innovation, right? Solving a problem. Uber Eats also solved a problem, right? Delivering food to your door, solving problems, right? All these massive big businesses that you see out there, they all have purpose and they're all actually solving a real problem. And this is what you want to do. Find someone who has pain, develop a solution, whether it be a service, program, even physical product. Find the person with the pain, solve the pain. Number 2, purchasing power. If people don't have money, they cannot pay for your services, right? As much as there is a pain for homeless people to sleep on the streets, unfortunately, they cannot afford a place still, right? Similar to your markets, you have to make sure that they actually have enough money to solve the solution, right? That's the problem with sometimes people target small businesses, and yes, they do have the pain, but these small businesses cannot actually afford the product, service, or whatever they're selling. So when defining a market, pick something that has purchasing power. Say like SaaS. SaaS might have you might find a high ticket SaaS product. Their pain is they can't afford more, get more clients on or get more people using their software. But see, the good thing is as well, they have purchasing power because they get so much funding when they start up these SaaS, so they also can afford your services product compared to, say, selling to a small florist, right? A small florist who wants more business. They may not be able to afford doing Google ads or SEO, right? Because they're only a small business, even though they still have the pain, right? You want to be able to dive in what market has the pain but also has the money, right? This is also going to continue over to when we talk about a growing market, because usually when they're growing, they have a little bit more money to spend. Number 3 is we want an easy to target market. No matter how perfect the market is, they might have all the pain in the world, they might have all the money in the world, but if we cannot find and target them, then it's completely pointless, right? We need to be able to find a market that we can actually get a hold of, we can generate leads for, we can target ads to. Otherwise, it is, at the end of the day, it's completely pointless, right? We might be able to solve a solution for, say, helping people in Antarctica, right? But let's say there's someone living in an igloo with no technology, no nothing in Antarctica. Yes, they may have money even, or they might have the big pain, but we can't target them at all, right? We can't even go to them. Similar thing to us, right? When picking a market, you have to be able to either, like, say, target ads to them, cold call them, send them emails, right? We want to be able to reach them. Otherwise, it's pointless solving the problem, pointless even if they have the money. Last but not least, a growing market. We want a market that has a future, and we want that to also increase the longevity of our business, right? So when your market is growing, so will your business. Market grows, business grows. And let's say you have a market, right? Lots of pain, lots of money, easy to target, but it's shrinking fast. It's not very smart to invest either time, money, energy, or anything, right, into that market. Let's say, what's more smart? Going to, say, the AI market or going into the newspaper market? Let's be real. Going into the AI market, because the AI market is growing, right? These big newspaper companies, yeah, they may have money. They may have the problem. They may be easy to target, but they're not growing at all, right? So it's stupid to try to build a massive business around that. Because like myself, I'm sure you want to be able to develop a business that can be around, say, 5, 10, 20 years, right? Really make something big. But see, at the end of the day, newspapers aren't going to be around for the next 20 years, are they? No, of course not, because they're newspapers. No one reads the newspaper. Same thing with your market, right? Pick a market that is growing. As soon as you do this, as the market grows, so will your business. You're going to get so much more out of it. Be able to build a business that really does last long. So, there we go. We know how to pick a target market, right? 4 things. Price, pain, growing, easy to target, right? As soon as you get these 4 things, you're going to take off. Your business is going to do so much well. You're going to go from, say, selling a $500 generating new leads for, say, florists, to selling $10,000 infrastructure to AI businesses, right? Such a small change. However, it's such an important thing when picking your market, right? But as I said, how can we actually charge, say, $10,000 rather than $500? And the real key to this is your niche, right? So essentially, a niche is really fine-tuning exactly who you're going to sell to, right? So inside markets are niches. Niching down is so important, but sticking to a niche is even more important. And this is why you mustn't just randomly go pick one, say. You actually have to pick one you understand and will be able to stay in. However, why niche down? Because riches are in the niches. I'm sure you've heard that quote by Alex Hormozi. In his book, he actually continues to say this, right? Let's say you sell a time management guide. As itself, you could probably sell it for, say, $19. However, time management for sales professional, probably about $99. Time management for outbound B2B sales reps, $500. But if you sell, say, time management for outbound B2B power tools and gardening sales reps, you could probably sell it for $1,997. How much would you have to change? Virtually nothing, right? But you're just changing who you sell it to and who you target, right? You're just changing a few things so that way it's more niched down, more targeted to this exact market, right? Meaning they feel like it's specially developed for them and their current situation, meaning they're willing to invest more because it's going to have more of a change for them, right? Remember, a niche is not just a person, however. A niche is also a person and a position. So rather than just outbound B2B power tools and gardening sales reps, a better and more clear niche would be outbound B2B power tools and gardening sales reps struggling to meet quotas, right? Biggest takeaway from this is if you find a market doing well, ride it hard, and you can combine it with a Grand Slam offer too, and this, you're going to find yourself making a lot of money, right? I hope you guys found this a little bit valuable. Let me know any questions. Would love to answer them.